Hello there, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, my beautiful friends, we are about to enter the energy of the new moon in Cancer. Now, this new moon is actually calling us all home. This home isn't a place. It's actually within ourselves. So Spirit is calling us back to ourselves. This moon's energy is going to come in softly, very subtly, and we're going to feel it within our emotions. So you're going to feel emotional around this new moon. Allow your emotions to flow here, everyone. This energy is going to be full of truths as well. So a lot is going to come to your awareness. And it's going to be a moment for all of us to pause, to feel into what we're moving through, to feel into our emotions, and to plant some roots that come from our heart. Now, your emotions are not a weakness. They're actually your compass. And right now, Spirit is asking you to rise in this energy and allow this reading to hold you because you're exactly where you need to be in your life's journey right now. So let's pull some cards and see what it is that Spirit is wanting to share with you today. All right, Libra, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you around this new moon's energy. So what we're going to do is start with a moon mantra. This is a mantra that Spirit wants you to carry with you as you are navigating this new moon's energy. So my unhealthy perceptions of balance and harmony skewed who I thought I needed to be. I release the need to will myself into being someone I am not. I make space to honor my truth, my heart, and my needs. This validates and nourishes my soul in the deepest ways. It is safe to let go of the stories, the thoughts, and the expectations. I am whole, I am worthy, I am free to be me. They want you to just be yourself here, Libra, as you're moving through your life experience. Drop the weight that you're carrying of other people's truths. So I'm going to read this one more time. Feel free to write this down and use it. My unhealthy perceptions of balance and harmony skewed who I thought I needed to be. I release the need to will myself into being someone I am not. I make space to honor my truth, my heart, and my needs. This validates and nourishes my soul in the deepest ways. It is safe to let go of the stories, the thoughts, and the expectations. I am whole, I am worthy, and I am free to be me. That is incredibly powerful. So I feel that Spirit is reconnecting you with you through this new moon's energy. So this is where, Libra, you really want to feel into your body as you are moving through your life's experience at this time. To listen to what it is that your body is communicating to you. I feel you're going to feel your sensory experience heightened as you're moving through whatever situations you're going through, and know that this is guidance that is coming in for you. So you want to listen to it. You want to create room to actually focus on what your body is saying to you. So 10 of Swords. Maybe you're feeling extra sensitive lately. Again, that heightened sensory experience. I'm getting a rock bottom energy, and this feels like something recently or maybe in the past is still weighing on you heavily. I feel you have either taken a loss or failed or made a mistake somewhere, or maybe there's a few different things that are piled up on you right now that you've been kind of holding on to and carrying around. And whatever this is that you're carrying, it is manifesting as something physical in your life. So this might be, pain and aches on your body. This could be the way that you're communicating. It might be showing up in a relationship as the 10 of Swords. So this is something that Spirit is bringing awareness around in your life right now. So the 10 of Swords, we have 6 of Pentacles. Everything is going to work itself out, Libra. Everything is going to work itself out. So release the stress and worry that you're carrying around something. And maybe there's a few different somethings in your mind, but whatever these are, worrying and stressing about them are only going to hurt you. And what you know, and it's not about hurting you. It's not that it's going to hurt you. It's more that you are the one that's going to experience the energy and frequency of that stress and worry. So the more that you feed that energy, the more of that energy that is going to be confirmed to you in your reality. It's the way manifestation, law of attraction works, right? It works in the energy of light, and it also works in the energy of fear. So this card confirms that everything is going to work out for you and you are supported. So we have the Queen of Swords. Your focus here is going to be really important. You having awareness around what it is that what it is that you're thinking, what's happening in your mindscape. And right now, Spirit is calling you to tend to your mind's garden. I'm seeing some weeds here coming in, and the energetic space within your mind, you are the gatekeeper, the guardian, the bouncer of it. So it is time for you to gatekeep and be aware of the information coming through and what you're believing to be true, what you are, even allowing to have power. Like there's power here around the mind that is being either influenced or manipulated or shifted in some way that isn't true for you. So there's a releasing that is happening with this new moon. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And I love it, Libra, when you share with me how this reading resonates for you and how these cards are showing up for you in your own life. So share with me in the comment section below. All right. I feel that you are walking forward. So what they're showing me is someone walking forward and taking off like a big jacket or a blanket or a cloak, something that was heavy. And I feel it's the energy of winter. It's cold, and now spring is coming. It's getting warmer, and you don't need this house coat anymore. You don't need that blanket anymore. It's heavy, and it's time to get yourself out there, right? To express yourself and allow your soul to shine. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they'll put the pieces together for you. All right. So yes, we've got a rock bottom energy. I feel someone fell to the ground. And, maybe you actually did fall to the ground, but this is more an energetic falling to the ground energy. It feels like something shifted and you felt it, and maybe the shift dropped. Spirit is asking you to get back up here. Don't allow this falling down. Now, the falling down energetic can show up in our physical reality as something that happened, and we're finding ourselves at rock bottom. And you're having to start all over here. So this is why I was feeling a loss of some kind. Maybe you made a mistake and it's shifted your path or the situation that you're in. They don't want you to hold on to that or beat yourself up about it, okay? Because they want you to love yourself through this. It isn't your fault. Things happen. Maybe, you feel like it was your fault. And, sometimes we don't know, like, the energies that are causing this, and whatever happened is something that was meant to happen, because that's why it happened. I'm getting someone thinking about a lot of, I feel like I'm saying some words that you're thinking in your mind here, Libra. I'm hearing someone that is trying to make themselves feel okay by the many reasons. I'm seeing this here, the many different things, like, it's your mind. Like, there's a lot of different things that are going on here. Like, it keeps shifting. So as I'm tapping into this card's energy, it's like one thing's coming in, and then all of a sudden it gets cut off and another thing comes in. So the energy around you may feel a bit neurotic. It might feel a little bit chaotic, or static, or it feels choppy. It feels like there's an interference in some way. It feels heavy. Maybe there's many different things that are contributing to this. So this is a sign for you, Libra, that you're about to level up. You're actually moving through turbulence because you are ascending. And those of us that are, it's like our own soul's energy has gone heavy, and they want you to rise up because there's something coming in for you, something that you have learned through this tough experience you just went through. This could have been a long cycle. This could have been years of hardship you went through, years of, you know, going through something that felt uncomfortable or didn't feel in alignment with you. It just didn't feel right. So you're coming to this point where maybe things are a little bit more intense here. And it's like, oh my gosh, can things get any worse? Right? This is how this energy sometimes feels. This is where the breakthrough happens. I feel something's about to crack, and there's a lot of light shining through. So I feel this is a spiritual awakenings for some of you, or some sort of information or guidance or something that comes in that is supporting you in your rising up. And I feel some of you have already gone through experiences like this that you can share a story around. So you're gonna have to share with me in the comment section below. And I feel Spirit is calling you to actually share your story of an experience, rock bottom, and you rose from it. Because if you're going through something like this, or someone around you is, there's something that is about to happen here, and you're very aware that it's a different recipe, a different experience. So it's really interesting how, and you are supported at this time. So look for the support around you, any kind of supporting, comforting energies. These are angels that are wrapping their wings around you, letting you know that you are safe and you are protected. So sometimes when we're in an experience that feels heavy, it weighs us down, we give up sometimes and lose hope. This is where we have to be active and not passive. So we have to pull our energy up, and we have to look through that lens of love, through that lens of compassion and kindness, and see where we're seeing that. This could be you seeing someone just walking down the street, two people just having a conversation, and there's like a connection there. It feels really good, so you're now connecting to that because you're seeing it. So that your radar system, I feel Spirit is asking you to turn on, to take a look at where you can find the love, where you can find the support. Maybe it's not directly with you, but you're seeing it. And Spirit is letting you know that there's angels around, like earth angels around you. So the earth angels are showing up through the energy of comfort. Maybe there's somebody that, maybe this is you, sitting in your living room having a warm cup of tea in a comfortable place, feeling like really good and comfortable. This is the energy of those angels around you. Maybe there's a really good friend that called you and is having a conversation. You feel really good. That's an earth angel speaking to you. So the energies are coming in, they're supporting you right now. So they want you to focus on that, right? We've got the Queen here. She's got her sword. There's some focus. It's like she knows the truth. She knows exactly what she needs to see in her reality. She knows. And right now they want you to look for the love in your life, and to also express that from within yourself. Just fill yourself up with the energy of love. And I know that's hard to do when we're going through experiences like this, but you are having a breakthrough experience. And I'm getting someone in the in-between, right? This is the in-between before the breakthrough happens. This is an energy that is going to wash over you. It feels like relief or release happening in the most intense way. Now, this is the energy of the new moon, which is in the sign of Cancer, that is flooding through your heart. So you're going to feel this in some way. It's an overwhelming feeling sometimes, and they want you to allow it to express itself in the way that it's showing up. So I feel there's a beautiful energy of water that is wanting to pour out of you in some way. So an expression, communication, speaking, like there's something that is wanting to come through you. So I feel this is a time for you to allow yourself to actually do this, and even support, like the angels are coming in to support you. So receive the support coming in, right? I don't know if any of you don't like to share your emotions, or you're someone who tends to hold them in. Now is a really good time to actually express them. So this could be you talking to someone that you trust, that you can share your story with, your situation with, And this might not be just to receive guidance, because the guidance may come in for you, but this is more to release that energy and not hold on to it and feel like you're the only one going through it, because I feel there's somebody around you that might be going through it or also connecting with you because they understand. So there's an alignment that is happening here with the Six of Pentacles for you. And again, where you have to, it's not that you have to, but Spirit is calling you to ground yourself, especially if things are really heavy and you're feeling like you're stuck somewhere. Spirit is letting you know that you're not stuck. If you choose to think that you're stuck, then you're going to feel stuck. So it's all about, you know, choosing to not feel stuff. What can I do right now? What can I be proud of in my life as well? Like asking yourself these questions and creating an opening for yourself. So this is where focus is going to be key, and persistence. Okay, persistence, showing up every single day in this energy is going to be incredibly important. So there's discipline here. There is routine. There is, again, focus. There is a destination point, a goal, a dream, a vision. This is something Spirit is encouraging you to have, because I feel for you, Libra, a plan is necessary. It's like, I need to understand everything that I need. I need a plan before I start. You don't want to get caught up in just the planning and not actually take action on it, because the energies here, they want you to be active and not passive. So you want to step in as the leader, initiating and taking that first step to create the ripple effect, and then showing up for it every single day. Because the more that you walk in it every single day, the more, and it's just like exercising. You have to exercise your spiritual muscle of creation. So, and we have to continuously do this. So it's just like our physical body, right? Maybe you're starting exercising. Maybe you just had a really hard time letting go of some of the habits or some of the things that you're eating. Whatever this is, I feel you're going to have a breakthrough, and you're going to find yourself step by step being focused, actually experiencing the results, like seeing results of your efforts, of your focus, of your persistence, of you showing up every single day. So this new moon is opening you up to this whole new experience, where it's one decision away of you living a completely different life. Yes, it's going to be hard. It's not, you know, you have to adjust to this energy. You've been moving in an energy, a flow, a rhythm right now. So this is going to change. So sometimes that change, that adjustment as we get used to new energies, can be incredibly difficult. And, you know, in my own life, I'm finding that right now, especially with exercising, because I don't like to exercise. I love to watch people exercise because it feels like I'm exercising with them in my mind. But that's actually not what's actually happening. So I have to get my body into motion, into movement. So I'm struggling with that. I have many different reasons why I can't get my butt up to do the exercise. I have to force myself sometimes, and I'm really trying to find a way that I can just really enjoy it. And I feel like I've been researching, because I want to do my own channel. I'm actually going to be starting one pretty soon here. That's going to hold me accountable. That's the way I do it. But a rhythm and a flow, something that I like movement. I like to flow. So something that's flowy, but also workouty, if that's something. But yes, focus and commit yourself to this. There's a very creative, fertile energy in the air for you, Libra. And, you know, anything that you put your mind to, you're going to be able to achieve. You're going to be able to bring that into this reality. And this is through your own energy. This body, your body was given to you to move through this earthly realm, right? So you have to take care of it. It's like owning a car. Like, you have to tune it up and do maintenance on it, right? That's the same thing with your body. You have to take care of it. If you take care of your body, it will take care of you, Libra. Okay, so make sure you're nurturing and taking care of yourself as you're moving through everything. And I feel some of you need a break, like you haven't taken a break in a while, done something for yourself, or even celebrated yourself, right? Your milestones, your goals that you have reached. Have you stopped to look and see what you've done here? What you've created? What is one thing that you are proud of that you can say today? What is one thing that you are proud of? Write it down in the comment section below and share that with me, and focus on more of creating. Like, there's this, you know what they're showing me right now? It's really, I don't know why they're doing this, but Moses parting the seas. Maybe you read the story of Moses, or it rings for you in some way, like it resonates, right? But I'm seeing someone parting the seas. Maybe you saw a movie that had this, or even one of those. I recently actually, now that I think of it, saw an AI that created Moses parting the sea, and it was like really funny. It was comical. So this is the vision I'm getting here right now in my mind with this card. So I feel that if you're able to focus and put your mind to it, your heart to it, you're going to open a path for it. Some of you have already done that. You're within that journey. You're crossing through those waters, right? And there's a story to share here. Writing for you is going to be really important, especially for releasing and letting go. So if you already aren't journaling, having that as a daily practice, I suggest or encourage you to try journaling. I feel the more that you can get stuff out of you, the lighter you will feel. And you're meant to actually move through the energy of light right now and not to carry the weight or the heaviness. So allow yourself to be light, focus on what's important, and direct your energy there. Your energy is incredibly powerful. Okay, you are someone who can move mountains, Libra. So this queen is sitting here. I'm seeing mountains in this card. This is the vision I'm getting here, and she's moved those mountains and she's moving through. So there's a lot of faith, a lot of belief, right? Having faith sometimes can be scary, but Spirit wants you to have faith and strength and love, okay? So we're going to pull a bonus card. This is a Soul Mirror Oracle. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. This is the card deck that Spirit called me to use today because this new moon is going to act like a mirror. Okay, so we are getting expression. Is your expression suppressed or is it joyful? And this woman is flying up into the sky. So maybe you've been dreaming about yourself flying recently, or even flowing in water in some way. It feels like you're moving up, just like the card's image. So some of you might be resonating with the image today. So be free in your expression, Libra. Shine with joy and know that your light will touch everyone around you. Don't let your fears or limitations hold you back any longer. You deserve to be, and the world is waiting to see your beautiful, unique expression. So allow yourself to be free to express yourself in the way you desire to. Our bodies are vessels containing unlimited potential, continuously expressing and creating, freely flowing outwards into the external mirror of life and crafting the world around us. From birth, we want to express ourselves from a place of love, be filled with joy and delight, and bask in our limitless possibilities. However, this is often hard to do with our ego and fears holding back our innate expression and constantly questioning our true and free selves. Gracing yourself with the gift of joy allows others to feel the same expression for themselves, to feel the same expression for themselves. It peels away limitations that have developed and compounded over time and no longer serve, possibly never have. Be free in your expression, glow in your joy, and know that your light will touch everyone around you. The world needs to see it, and you are deserving of it. So I'm going to read you a reflection journaling prompt. Feel free to write this down and use it. How can I embrace in this situation and allow myself to experience it? What steps can I take to let go of any hindrances and freely share my joy with myself and others? Now, what I like to do with journaling prompts is pull some tarot cards or oracle cards with it and see what message I'm getting and how I connect with it. So you can try that for yourself as well. So expression, you are meant to express yourself in your fullest, wholeheartedest way. So let's go ahead and pull an angel number. This angel number, Libra, is going to be guiding you through this new moon energy. So we have one that wanted to speak, letting go. So this new moon's energy and spirit guides are asking you to start letting go. So 2929 is the number. Your losses are going to become your gains here. So any kind of fear or worry around losses, your losses are going to become your gains. You have the potential to create and experience anything you desire. So don't be afraid to start over. They want you to bury the past. There's something that you've been carrying around the past. You have to let go of it and move on to new adventures. There's so many new adventures waiting for you, Libra. Embrace it. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, so those of you that have made it this far in my video today, thank you so much for your love and support. Your presence here means so much to me. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.